as we ring in 2020. We do have the moisture tonight, but of course, if you went outside today, you noticed just how warm it was. It almost felt tropical with all of the moisture and that warmer air in place. We do have a few showers in Georgia right now, even at times moderate to heavy showers, but the heavier rain and even thunderstorms still well off to our west at the moment. Areas like Alabama, Huntsville, all the way down stretching just to the west of Birmingham. This line is slowly moving in our direction. Ahead of that line, we have a few of those showers for portions of Adairsville across 75 up into Gordon County and even stretching up into Ellijay. Right now, the Atlanta and the Atlanta metro is mostly quiet. A little bit of mist, a little bit of drizzle, a little bit of wind, but pretty quiet overall. That will change overnight as this line starts to move in our direction. But here's the good news. This line is going to weaken dramatically as it pushes into Georgia. The northwestern corner likely to see the heaviest rain, but this is a very thin line by 1 o'clock in the morning. Still some gusty winds possible along this line, potentially some isolated damaging winds, but that's a very low threat as we go through the overnight hours. At this point, we can't rule out the potential for an isolated brief spin-up tornado or two, but right now that threat looks incredibly low as this just continues to weaken more and more as it pushes towards Georgia. 4 o'clock in the morning, a lot of the rain is well to the east and to the southeast. We're going to see some dramatic clearing behind that. So most of us, the rain's going to be done by the time you wake up and walk out the door tomorrow morning. Sunshine by the lunchtime hour as the clouds clear out, and we'll stay clear for the rest of the afternoon. Here's the deal about Monday. The colder air is actually going to lag behind the rain and behind the cold front. So from Monday, no, we're not going to see the 70s like we saw today, but still pretty mild. 60 in Athens, 59 in Atlanta, 52 Ellijay. You can see some of that cooler air starting to move into the North Georgia mountains by tomorrow afternoon. But for most of us, we'll have to wait until Monday evening into Tuesday morning as that true December, early January air starts to move back in. What we typically see this time of year. That does include for New Year's. It'll be pretty chilly on New Year's Eve, falling into the 30s and the 40s for most of the night for a lot of us. Factor in the wind. We will have a tiny bit of a wind chill on New Year's Eve, but that's not a problem because, again, it's very typical for this time of year. At least we don't have the rain. We will have clear skies for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. 71 degrees in Atlanta today, just 1 degree shy of the record. Impressive heat for late December. And look at our normal temperature, our average 52. We are well above that this afternoon. We still have the clouds. We have a pretty strong breeze right now for us in Atlanta, Metro Atlanta. You can see the camera shaking just a little bit as we look towards Midtown right now. Current temperatures still very warm. We have a lot of southerly flow coming into Georgia right now that's keeping us warm through the overnight hours. 68 in Atlanta, still 70 in LaGrange, 66 for you in Ellijay, and Rome right now 69 degrees. Eventually through the overnight hours, we will fall into the 50s as the rain starts to clear out and our skies start to clear out. That'll allow our temperatures to fall just a little bit. 56 by the lunchtime hour and topping out 59 degrees in Atlanta tomorrow afternoon. Pretty cold but dry through the middle part of the week. The mornings will definitely be the coldest. New Year's Day morning, that's when we're talking about 35 degrees, a little bit of a wind chill we have to factor in there too. From there on out, we stay in the 50s through most of the remainder of the week. The next best chance of rain will be on Thursday.
So what you're saying is baby New Year is going to need a jacket, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, but you usually do, you know.
Okay, that's true.
What do you do? What's your New Year's tradition?
I don't have one.
You got the Italian tradition is you got to open your wallets and your purses because it's supposed to usher in money for the New Year. So stand out when the New Year strikes, midnight.
Is that what I've been doing wrong all
Yeah,
these
you
years?
got to open your purses. It's supposed to
Oh, that's good.
show your wallet, show your purse to the universe.
Yeah,
and it'll usher
other
in
people
money.
sometimes they'll eat like greens for
Collard
luck
greens.
and
Yeah.
also black-eyed peas for luck.
That's
and
what
for
we
wealth.
do.
Any of the good fortunes, I will take it for the new decade.
Thanks for that one.
decade,
That's a
yeah.
new one.
You.